So I'm going to do a little video on another little rush tactic that I've been using. Um, this one, quite a few people use actually. I've had it used against me by some of the top players. It's quite a useful little build, and it's a marine rush with a little bit of twist on it because obviously they've changed it to make the marine rush slightly harder. So you need to actually get upgrades and stuff. But as you can see, even though it is harder, it's still really quick. I mean, this is a 4-minute 30-second rush. So you go double gold, you need the gold for the Marines, obviously, and you go aluminium because you need your aluminium for buildings. Now I'll show you what you'll use that for just now. Now, as with most rushes, you're going to rush your little recon unit across because these are quite good at early game harass. So now these go up, my barracks is up, and I'm going to start getting the Marines out to fill the bank just for that little bit of extra gold. Now you're kind of just waiting on gold now, because you need enough gold to kind of keep this build flowing so that you don't have to sit and wait too long. So now I'm going here with this. You kind of just want to avoid the bank just in case, depending on what units have been put in there. So you just want to scout around on this map. And then you can go here, just harass as much as you can. I think I take a couple of these K-Max down and maybe a unit or two down. It doesn't really matter. Just so you kind of putting some pressure on the enemy and taking down as much as you can. Now I'm waiting on that gold. Now I need to get a field generator up, just a single one, just so you've got the power. This is almost full. And then I'm just going to start massing up Marines for the actual build. Okay, so once that power's up, just waiting on a little bit more gold. But you can see the gold kind of flows in quite quickly with this build. So now I'm going into Field Hospital, and I'll show you why now. You're going to do this, but not with a Humvee. You're going to do it with a helicopter. Honestly, for the life of me, forget what they're called. Sorry, I'll check on them now. So now this is harassing a little bit. It's still alive. It's done damage. Killed a K-Max or two. He's not getting any aluminium at the moment. It finally dies to a few little infantry units, but it's not too serious because it did its damage. Um, Now, you could, similar to my Humvee Rush build, sell this now because you don't need any. Actually, I lie, you do need a little bit of more aluminium, but I think at this point I've got enough, so you could sell it for that little bit of extra gold. But this build is pretty solid and it's pretty free-flowing, so you don't really need to. So it's a Dustorf I'm getting, that's the name. You're going to get 8 or so of these guys up. And then I go into this upgrade. It kind of buffs your marines a little bit, and with the healing power of the Dustorf, it's quite useful. So you have your buffed little marines with healing power, so they become harder to kill. Um, I saw another guy use this build and go with the upgrade that gets you more POWs. Now, I'm not sure why. I suppose he would want to collect POWs or something, who knows. So I sell that field hospital straight away for the extra income. I'm also getting the breach training upgrade there, just so I can actually take buildings. This upgrade should finish before I get to the base. You can see my Dustorfs here now. Now you want to try and place this properly. You usually expect infantry to go to the center here, and I usually do, especially against cartel. So I place this here. It takes him a little while to notice, and that's kind of probably his downfall. Now you want to quickly go for as many buildings as you can, and then you want to split up your infantry. You can see how strong these upgraded marines are. Now cartel are known for their strong marines, so this is pretty effective, as you can see. Now you kind of rush your units, your infantry units, straight for all the buildings. That's taken, and I'll go for the barracks now and it'll be taken. I'm not sure if you should be able to stack these. It seems quite strong to me, but anyway, you can. And there we go, 4 minutes 35 seconds, a nice easy little rush. Again, this is definitely not OP, it is very counterable. Again, if you fail, it leaves a lot of prisoners of war. It also leaves your economy in a bit of an awkward situation. So, as with most of these rush builds, if you fail, you are more than likely going to lose, which kind of makes them not as strong as people would think they are. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed, guys.